Some kids are always picky eaters, and some kids are great eaters, and some kids go through phases.
It's a common and actually very, typical, predictable phase that kids go through, and really it's because it's one of the only ways that kids have to exert any control over their environment. It can actually take between 15 and 18 times of introducing a new food for a kid to even try it, let alone like it. So persistence is key, and a lot of parents feel like feeding their kids is a really thankless job, but it's so important because you're really helping them to develop their palate, and introducing those healthy foods early is really vital for getting them on track to be a healthy eater.
I think that sometimes parents start a fight because they give it a ridiculous portion for a toddler, and then they feel that the food will go to waste. So it becomes like this contentious subject.
A little kid's serving compared to an adult serving is about a quarter of the size. So instead of a whole slice of bread, a quarter of a slice of bread. Instead of 4 ounces of meat, just 1 ounce of meat, 2 tablespoons of vegetables, 2 tablespoons of fruit. You don't want to overwhelm your child by putting these big grown-up servings on their plate and then somehow expecting them to actually eat it.
One of the mistakes parents make is that they're so concerned that their toddler's not eating enough that they're giving them snacks throughout the day, which in turn then makes them not hungry and eat the meals that they're supposed to be eating.
I am not a fan of hiding healthy foods in other dishes. I really think it's important that kids know what fruits and vegetables look like, and that they learn to have an appreciation for them on their own. So there's certainly nothing wrong if you wanted to, make brownies with avocados to make them heart healthier, but don't think that that is the way to get your kids to eat vegetables. If you want your kids to eat healthy, you have to eat healthy yourself. You cannot expect them to love their broccoli and peas if you don't eat them as well.
One of the best things you could do for your toddler is to sit there and eat with them. They can see you eating the foods that you want them to try, and really making it a time where you can engage and talk together.
Not every meal has to be perfect. We definitely have all had those nights where it's the frozen pizza and we were in a rush and that's all we had. But you do want to be able to look back at a week and kind of reflect on it on the whole and say, yeah, we got veggies in there, we got fruit in there, we got, some low-fat dairy and protein and whole grains. So don't stress over every meal and every snack, but do try to be offering a wide variety of healthy food to your kids.